Come on, what's going on everybody? Welcome to my first FIFA 19 video. What better way to start for a huge pack opening, 12,000 FIFA points. I'm thinking about splitting the pack opening into maybe 3 or 4 episodes, so 3,000 points an episode maybe. Good way to get some videos out for you guys, and 12,000 FIFA points in a row is a long time to be sitting there. Probably takes if you're opening it consecutively, probably like an hour, something like that max. So that's a long time to just sit there, and it's better to get a few videos out for you guys so you don't have to sit there wasting an hour of your time. You can split it up. The pack opening, the first one is already recorded. I did do a live com over the packs, and the video got copyrighted for some reason, so I've had to go back and do it again. Just do an over the video commentary. So yeah, my pack reactions aren't involved in this, sadly. There were a few good ones, so I got a few good players to start FIFA 19 with. Got an inform, you probably see from the title. I think he's maybe potentially second best in this team of the week in terms of playability, in terms of usability. You got Hazard obviously first, and then I'd probably say Werner's the 92. He's the informer pack, as you know from the title. I think he's 92 pace, 80 something shooting, which makes him the second best striker in the Bundesliga after Lewandowski. Sorry, but with the 90 pace, he will be used a lot more, and he'll probably be a lot cheaper. But I'm gonna hold on to him for the minute. Wait for his price to go up, because at the start, players are expensive. It's good to have coins at the start, but when you have an expensive player like Werner, they seem to go up in the second, third week of the game, because people have more coins, and when their weekend leagues out, people put more money in. When you need fast strikers, and he's the only one really, people will put their coins into him, and hopefully he goes up. It wasn't just Werner that I got, to be honest. I got quite a few in this pack opening. I got an 88 rated goalkeeper. Not saying who. Not sure if there's too many, so you might be able to guess. Yeah, it's a good pack opening. I think altogether now I have about 100. Well, I've got about, probably say 40,000 coins. And the team I built, I will show you the team I built. It's a Premier League team, and it's very good, to be honest. I got a few untradables, which I got off when I wasn't recording on the web app. I've actually got Kovacic untradable now as well, which is really good. I got Thomas Lemar from Atletico, so, and I've got Inaki Williams too, which he looks a real cheap beast this year. Not sure he's going to be so cheap at the start, but he will get there. I think he's 4-star, high, good physical, really good pace. I think he's quite good at actually shooting this year, which he's a bit lackluster sometimes. As you see on screen now, I've got Naldo, 86 rated. Yeah, he's I think he's the highest rating he's ever been, but at the 63 pace, he kind of puts me off. There's always something about Naldo that he isn't as good as he's rated. He's always really, really good defensive stats, but there's something that he's either not in position, or his position might be bad, but I've never rated him. It was it's a partnership of Santana and Naldo at that time. But that FIFA was really good. But that's the only time I really used Naldo. The rest of them I didn't even bother. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up a bit now. That was just a little intro into the video, into what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I'm gonna let the packs flow for a bit, and yeah, guys, I'll see you in a bit. What's going on, guys? I'm back now. I just wanted to get it back, come back to the video now. Sorry, when the 8-year goalkeeper I did get was Handanovic, best in Serie A. Now Buffon's gone. I think he's like best in Serie A, but like 5 ratings. Seeing that pack, I got Lucas Moura too. He looks good. I think I played 1 game so far. I think he might score 2 for me, to be honest. Lucas, he's really good. His position is good when he gets in behind. I just need to play with my my custom tactics, and they're a lot different this year. So you need to get something that works to you, which will take time. It's more in depth the way you play this year, which is good. You can actually play football for once instead of having to play the way that FIFA wants you to play to win the game. Also, I wanted to say I'm going to be doing pack opening, the squad reviews. It's cheap squad reviews from like 20 to 50,000 coin squads. So you guys that don't have the money to keep buying points, getting coins, you can still enjoy the game and play the game well. Get some wins in weekend league, help you get some packs, help you get some wins. So yeah, I want to help you as much as I can. I also want to play a few of you, maybe give rewards, FIFA points, coins, maybe buy a player off you, cheap player off you for a lot of coins. If you can beat me, it's a good way to get interactive, good way to get to know a few of you. Yeah, I want to do a lot this year. I started on FIFA 18 and I got halfway through now. I couldn't play FIFA 18 at all last year. Probably the worst FIFA I've ever played. All the rest I played all the way through. That I finished at Christmas time. I could not play the game. It was probably before, because it was probably like October, November time. The gameplay was absolutely shocking. It was just, there was a way to win, as in you sit back, you count, you score, and it was one of those games that if you know how to beat the system, you'll win regardless. Yeah, no, I just really didn't like it, but this one seems a lot better. There seems a lot to do on this one as well. It's not all weekend league. There's that division rivals that get you points to get rewards. There's the weekend league has actually been cut down to 30 games now as well, which is a lot better. It's 40 games is a grind. It's over like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was hard. It literally meant you had to stay in all weekend, but now you can probably split that to like 15 games on a Saturday, maybe, when most people have the time off. A couple of games on a Friday. Finish off with the rest on the Sunday. But yeah, in the background you can see that's Timo Werner. I was absolutely buzzing when I pulled him off. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, wow. I never get anybody brilliant at the start, but Werner, 94 pace, 82 shot, 84 dribbling. That's brilliant. That's a good start. But I was contemplating making a team around him, but I don't like Bundesliga teams. And the way they've killed the players this year, was it Robin, Ribéry, all got 70 pace. Vidal's gone. And I've got Renato Sanchez. Hopefully he's a cheap beast this year. Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same league. I did actually pack Goretzka at a point as well. And I think I saw Goretzka for like 20,000 coins, 23,000. He's only an 83 rated. I was like, wow. He's a good player though. Goretzka, all-round good player, fast player in the middle. Yeah, I can't believe what prices some of my players are going for so far. I think he was like, I looked at Fred, he was like 20 something thousand coins. At Fabinho, I was like 40. Like, that's mad compared to what they normally are. I think as well, because there's not a lot of fast players. The all-round players seem to be the ones that are expensive this year. Fred, he's only got, I think he's got 70 stats, maybe got 18 dribbling or something, but those kind of players are the expensive ones. Not the high-rated ones. It doesn't really make a difference this year, because I think that's an indication of how the game's going to play out. Because you got like Callum Wilson and Josh King, both Bournemouth strikers. If you needed a link up front, 88, 89 pace, respectively. Good shooting. I think they both got over 80 finishing. So those are 2 really good players to have at the start if you need a Premier League starter team. Just a little tip. I don't think they'll be too expensive. Maybe probably cost you at the start, like now, to about 2 weeks, and it'll probably cost you 10 to 15,000 combined, which is not bad for a strike force. You pay that for like one quick striker in another league. So as well, Bundesliga, La Liga, sorry. Mentioned him earlier, Williams, partner him with Rodrigo. If you like to play two strikers, I like the 4-1-2-1-2 with the two centre mids, the holding mid, attacking mid, instead of the wingers. I feel like that's the best way to play through the middle. If you want those kind of players, get them. I think Rodrigo at the minute's like 12,000. Williams is probably about the same. But yeah, that's a really good striker force. Both 90 pace, both can shoot, both got good skills, weak foot. So yeah, they're really good and they partner well. There's not really much more to say so far. The game's only just coming out, so I don't know a lot about it. Can't see the way it plays, my tactics. I will be bringing those out. Bringing how I'm doing in Weekend League. Any player reviews that you want to see, then I'll be doing them. I'll probably do a Werner one while I can. Show you guys what he's like. I haven't seen one so far. I haven't seen many people pack him. I haven't seen anybody put on Twitter, but regardless that they've packed him. So yeah, yeah, that's about it, to be fair, for the first episode. I will be, like I said, I will be bringing a lot of content over a lot of different modes. I really want to get into the squad review side of it, as I play a lot of games. I feel like I can tell you guys the best, tell you guys real life review instead of all this bull about, oh yeah, he's good in Foot Champions, he's not, when the pros are using all these players and that they're really lying to you, to be honest. But yeah, I wanna be as real as I can in the videos and help you guys out. Hopefully you can guys help me out with recommendations, squad updates, maybe. Yeah, so like I say, I want to start a series where I play you guys, give rewards out if you can beat me, maybe do like build ups, bonuses. But yeah, that's about it, and thank you guys, and I hope to see you in the next one.